Yeah, in this setting. My bad. In this setting.
Got that fresh cut. Did you know you were going to be on TV?
Did not. I knew I was going to be on. I had an interview last week. I had to get one for.
I don't think I've asked you. Were you surprised you got that call at Alabama, or you?
I'm surprised. Yeah, I was surprised I got the call. I wasn't surprised I made the catch. I knew I was going to make the catch. I was surprised I got the call though. That's why. So like when the play happened and they say catch, I was really trying to have us hurry up and get the play in because I knew it was going to be reviewed, and then two, I knew we were playing at Alabama. I know the calls don't always go in opposing teams' favors. So yeah, no, I definitely was surprised. And plus, I didn't know the rules. I didn't know the ruling in college anyway. I know NFL is different. I knew the NFL rules. I didn't know college rules.
Yeah.
You guys were back in bounds, or
You said what?
did you purposely try to get back in bounds, or was this just like luck?
I guess you could say luck. I knew I had a feel of where I was at on the field. So when I looked back at the ball, I had a feel. He kept widening me out to the sideline, so I was like, okay, I'm getting closer. And then I took that last gather step back. And I knew, like, okay, like that's close. I could if I'm not out of bounds, I'm right there at the line. So when I went for the ball, I was like, just let me try to get my feet and my toes and reach back as far as I can in the playing field and still try to go make a play on the ball.
You've been around a lot of football. How impressive is this? I mean, to do what you guys are doing, to receivers do what they do, Clyde, Joe, you. You talked about a lot of options at the beginning of the year, but to be able to actually do it week in and week out, that's pretty amazing.
No, that's impressive. We knew how good we could be. A lot of coaches on our coaching staff said in the spring how good this offense could be, and we didn't. I mean, I knew it. I believed it. I know all the weapons that we have in this offense, and I know the unity that we have in this offense. But for us to finally be putting it on, on display for everybody, and have been doing it for 10 games straight, it feels good.
What about the toughness that Clyde and Joe bring to the offensive side of the ball? Do you guys see that and try to emulate that?
Yeah, I would say Joe. Yeah, I would say their toughness. It just naturally rubs off. Joe getting hit on the sideline, Joe staying up, fighting for a first down, Clyde fighting for a first down. Just makes you want to go that much harder for him, knowing that knowing that they're putting their body on the line and giving all they got for us. So we should do the same for them.
When a team is winning, especially the way you guys are winning, sometimes people automatically say, "What a great group of guys!" It's such a great group, but it really does seem like your leaders are good people, unselfish people. I mean, can you speak to that?
Well, yeah. I would say everybody on our offense is, good people outside of football. We all hang out with each other outside of football. We all naturally and genuinely care about each other outside of football. When I first got here in the freshman class that I was in, which was Clyde, Caleb, those guys, whenever we'd leave for break or whatever it was, we'd be texting each other, what are y'all doing? Y'all good? Just checking up on each other. So there's a lot of real down-to-earth people on this offense, and just real, genuine people on this offense. So, yeah, I would say what you see on the football field is what you get, but we're also, great people off the field.
Is that what makes championship teams, that extra bit of whatever, perseverance, connectedness, whatever it might be? Those are teams that make good teams great teams?
I guess you could say that. I don't know. I always felt like on the good teams that I've played on, we've always had a chemistry beyond just football. We're not just teammates. We're friends, good friends off the field. And I kind of feel like if you're on a football team and you expect to win and playing real tough games like that, I feel like you got to have a relationship with your teammates outside of just being teammates.
Two more with that.
What did you think of when you watched the film and you saw Joe kind of truck the ref? What did you think about that?
Well, what I thought about it on the field, I was just laughing. I was just laughing because Jamar said something last week about Joe giving a look, and I told Jamar, I was like, man, if you don't know, I was like, you really must have not been paying attention at all if you're just not realizing that Joe has a look, because Joe gives looks all the time. So when he ran him over, he gave a look, and I was just laughing because I was like, man, I already know what's going through Joe's head.
Last one. Which was what? Get out of my way?
Yeah, I guess. You could say that. Yeah, I guess that was what went through his head.
The coach said today, LSU hasn't won the West in 8 years. You guys win this weekend, you'll do that. But he said that's not a talking point this week.
It's not a talking point this week. nothing big picture is ever the talking point here. We just try to focus on ourselves every week, playing to the LSU standard of performance offensively. All three phases, and just trying to execute and play our best ball week in and week out. Trying to fix the things that we put on film last week, and just trying to do that every week.